Yo, what's up everyone? Just wanted to create a quick video. I felt inspired by everything that's been going on the last few days and especially today, man, to create a video and share it with everybody. Y'all know how I am. I create videos talking to myself, but in turn, talking to the people that want to hear, talking to the people that, can benefit from my words. And I encourage everybody to really sit there and in silence, just really think about everything that's going on in your life, good, bad, or indifferent, and really assess what are the reasons for these lessons. For the past year and a half, I started working at my job December of 2016. And when I started working that job, I told myself, James, this will be the last job that you ever work a 9 to 5. A year and a half ago. And I didn't know how that was going to happen. I didn't know the process. All I knew was I had a good position in front of me to work my ass off and to put myself in that position. I've been working on that one specific goal since I was 19 years old, and I'm gonna be 25 in a few months. So let's just say 6 years. I've been working on this goal for 6 years. And you know what happens when you're trying to achieve a goal, you're trying to do better for your life, life comes and smacks the shit out of you on multiple occasions, many different ways. There is not one time that life will smack the shit out of you the same way. Even if it is a similar situation, you will find a new pain and a new place when it comes to life. And most times people turn around, people quiver, people, fold under pressure because, maybe working a 9 to 5 is the easiest route. Maybe doing something that you don't want to do in general, not just a 9 to 5. For me, it was a 9 to 5. Maybe just doing something that you really don't want to do in general is the easiest route because that's where the less tension you get from life comes into place. But when you're trying to do something different, whether it's losing weight or whether it's gaining weight or should I say gaining muscle, or whether it's trying to, pass college or whatever, be the best human being that you want to be, there's a lot of times where things just come in and it just gets in the way. And that's a great, that's like a light way of saying it. Just with me, over the past year and a half, I have lost 2 great friends that I've had over years. I've lost 2 great friends that I thought that, their kids were going to call me uncle. You feel me? That's how close that we were. I've lost my stepmom, the woman that I looked at as my biological mother, my caregiver. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere, I just lost her. I asked her how to, she taught me how to cook collard greens, and she was a white lady. And 2 days later, she, collapses, has a seizure, and she goes brain dead for 20 minutes. The brain could only sustain 8 minutes without oxygen, without severe brain damage. And she went 20 minutes without it. So she was dead a few days later, out of nowhere. I have taken a DUI for somebody that I loved, even though I didn't want to leave the house that night. I have the same night crashed my car, a beautiful car, Lincoln. And then, within days, I had to start from scratch from day one and get a new car. That's where y'all see my BMW at. And, I've had constable, a court order for me to pay rent because I couldn't afford to pay rent on my door. I've went through so much stuff, not being able to pay my phone bill and all of this while, I'm looking for financial freedom, and right now I sit before you a few weeks away from being financially free, from being able to not have to work a 9 to 5 ever again. I'm not going to be rich, but I'm definitely going to have a lot of money that I can build wealth. And I'm the type of person that I do the research before it happens. So all this time, I've been thinking about what I actually want to do, what I'm going to do with the money, how I'm going to enjoy myself. It's been years. I've never really been on a vacation. The closest thing I've been to on a vacation was I went to Cali in September of this past year for a few days, 3-4 days. It wasn't really a vacation. It was nice, but when I think of a vacation, I think of something totally different than what happened in Cali. So I just say to y'all, When you're trying to do better for yourself, when you're trying to reach a massive goal and life smacks the shit out of you and then it stabs you, then it shoots you and all that, all these things doesn't mean that you have to die. The only time you die is when you quit. And all I gotta say is, like, yo, look, my apartment right now has no furniture. I've been living in here since what, February, late February? And you know, that's what success is. I live in a beautiful apartment, but at the moment I can't afford furniture. So I just got my room and I got the surroundings of it. Like, and you know, that's okay, because you know, what I've been working for is not to have, you know, furniture in my apartment. What I've been working for is to have beautiful furniture in my apartment, to have a fucking vibe in here. What I've been working for is a fucking vibe. And I just want y'all to understand that the vibe that you're looking for, and whatever aspect it is in life, you can have it. You can achieve it no matter what. Don't put a front up. Don't try to hide. Don't try to act like, you know, listen, man, like pity me or anything like that. You feel me? Put yourself around people that will support you. Put yourself around people that'll tell you, yo, it's all right, get your ass up. You feel me? Keep on fighting. Now's not the time to quit. You know, like, look, I'm telling y'all, I'm going through some shit right now. I went from 7 meals a day, y'all. 7 meals a fucking day to 1 meal a day, 2 if I'm lucky. You feel me? Because that's how much I'm trying to stretch my money. Because I had to work less hours so that I could focus on getting this deal done that most of y'all know. You feel me? But I'm a few weeks away from having a completed deal. And that's what it takes. You gotta lose some pounds sometimes in order to make the flight. You feel me? You gotta lose some fucking pounds. And I'm willing to do all of that. I'm willing to do more than what most people are willing to do. You feel me? You have came too far to turn back. I have came too far to fucking turn back. I was telling myself that at 19. I was telling myself at 20. I was telling myself that at 21. Y'all know how much shit I've fucking been through since then? The last 6 years? Like, I can't even fully explain to y'all. When in 2016, before I started working at my job now, the whole year 2016, I went without a job. I was not eating right. You feel me? I was not eating right. I didn't know how I was gonna pay my rent. Didn't know how I was gonna pay my bills. I made it by the grace of God, like, for real. Like I don't even know how I made it. I had a group of friends and family around me that just understood that, hey, listen, I can't work right now because I need to chase my motherfucking dreams. You feel me? And I won't be stopped. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know I won't be stopped. So when I'm doing this video right here and how I live my life, man, like, a lot of y'all look at me like, yo, James, man, you be speaking that motivational shit and all that. It's not that motivational shit. I be speaking life. I be speaking life. Like, this is how you live your life. Don't live your life for your kid. Don't live your life for your mom. Don't live your life for the fucking 9 to 5 that you hate going to, that you complain about every motherfucking day. Live your life for you. Do what you want to do. Do it how you want to do it. You feel me? Obviously be responsible. You feel me? But do it how you want to do it. I remember I was quitting jobs left and right because I was like, yo, I can't do this shit, man. I can't pack boxes fucking 10 hours a day. Now I'm like, yo, when I started this job, it was a whole different mindset because I learned. You feel me? I learned. When I started this job, I told myself, yo, listen, James, this is going to be the last job that you ever work. That's all I had to tell myself. That's all I had to tell myself. And I bust my motherfucking ass outside of my job and when I'm in there. You feel me? Inside those 4 walls. As much as I hate that job. As much as I hate that job, I bust my ass. And that's what you gotta do. No matter what life throws at you, no matter how fucking painful it may be or how dark it may motherfucking feel, you gotta stand there. You gotta persevere. You gotta push through. You feel me? You gotta push through. And like I said, I got an empty ass apartment that costs a lot of money. But it's all good because, you know, the beauty is in the pursuit. The beauty is not in obtaining. You feel me? That's where the beauty is. Each step that you make it higher and closer to your goal, that's where the beauty is. Because the person that I was at what, 22, 23 when I started this job, and the person I am before you right now making this video, 24, almost 25, 2 totally different people. I've learned so much. You feel me? I learned so much about myself. I went through a point of depression. multiple times. I went through a nervous breakdown. I went through a nervous breakdown on my birthday. That's how hard it was. You feel me? I went through a nervous breakdown. I saved up a whole bunch of money to try to stand there, you know, enjoy my birthday. And when it came around, I realized I had a lot less money than what I needed. And I was out in New York, and a situation happened, and I just broke the fuck down. Cried for like an hour, 2 hours straight, like on some serious shit, like a nervous breakdown. And from that point on, November 25th, 26th of 2017, I was just like, yo, we gotta turn this shit up a notch. I'll be damned if I ever spend another birthday crying my ass off, having a nervous breakdown, because chasing my dreams is too hard. You feel me? I'll be damned. Like, nah. So right now, what life has on my plate, you feel me? Right now, it ain't shit compared to what I've been through. You feel me? And the craziest thing is, I'm going through a lot right now as I make this video, but I still have a smile on my face. I'm still positive, and I'm still fucking living it up. You feel me? When y'all see me out in the street, I'm living it up. You feel me? Because I got no time for the negativity. I got no time to dwell. All I got time for is to fucking fight, persevere, and chase my motherfucking dreams. You feel me? And you know, when I make my videos, I don't be trying to curse, but this is my vibe. Like, I feel like the man that everybody buried, you feel me? Buried alive, and now he's just crawling and inching his way out of that fucking dirt. And then you see his hand like the Undertaker sticking out the ground. You feel me? My hand is sticking out the ground because that's salvation. You feel me? I've been buried alive for 24, almost 25 years. And now for me, I have realized my salvation. So what I tell y'all is, once again, don't give up. You feel me? Keep on fighting, keep on persevering, don't dwell. You feel me? Whatever it is you want to do, live your life. Achieve what you want to achieve. And I'm telling y'all this, man. Y'all gonna see me making moves. Y'all gonna see me out here living a great life, living my life the way I've always wanted to live it. It has taken me 25 years, but more importantly, 6 concentrated ass years where I did not do anything outside of fucking focusing on financial freedom. Ever since I joined VEMA, I have focused on financial freedom. And right now, once again, I sit before you, 24, almost 25 years old, looking and reaching out of the fucking dirt and about to touch financial freedom. And I say that to say that for me, it was financial freedom and not working a 9 to 5. Whatever it is that y'all want to achieve, that y'all trying to do, and y'all trying to bust out of the norm, you feel me? Life is going to test you. Life is going to make sure that you're ready for this shit. You feel me? There's levels, like Meek say, there's levels. You feel me? And you know, most people try to get from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, they can get smacked the fuck up by life and then go back down to level 1 because they didn't get smacked as hard as they got smacked on level 3. I challenge y'all to make it all the way up to level 10. You feel me? Make it all the way up to level 10. And then when you there and you're all bloodied and bruised and battered and limping and all of that, you'll realize that all of that pain, all of that agony, the sorrow was worth it because you got what you wanted to get. And nothing in life is more valuable than achieving your dreams. Thank y'all, and I hope y'all see this. Real rap, I really don't care who likes it. You feel me? If one person likes it and I impacted one person, that's all I needed to hear. Y'all have a great day.